very happy with that, considering I felt tired going into it, especially after coming off the night shift. If you remember my first video in this log, I was dejected and tired. This time feeling a lot happier, and I got 2 road sessions in today. So after doing all those hills the last couple of weeks, I was feeling a little bit feeling like I was tightening up a little bit, and I was looking forward to getting some road work done. And I think sometimes you can do too much of one thing. Now when I kind of feel like I'm overdoing it in one area, like I definitely did a lot of hills the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to kind of mix it up now, get some road speed back, work on my turnover, and be able to rightly zone in on the part of the zones I want. And today I was all about working the lower end of the threshold zone, Martin pace, race pace, and today I was about going up to the top of the threshold zone. I think it's around 165 beats per minute, that's what I use. 165, 166, and just looking back at that session there, looking at the data, I went 3 minutes in the whole session into red. So I was very happy with that, you know, considering it's my second session of the day. You know, 27 miles of volume with warm-ups and cool-downs. Being able to do all that volume today was because I didn't go out in any of those sessions trying to run as fast as I could. I did that in the past and it didn't work out for me. And this type of session, the second session I did today, I met Niall, and I've been doing a lot of speed work with him recently, like, and he's running really fast, like sub 5 minute paces. So for me, it's all about adjusting my session so I can get the most of it. And having a rabbit like him going out running fast pace for me, you know, it makes it a whole lot easier. All I have to do is jump on and jump off when I'm starting to feel like I'm doing too much, and that's what I did today. I did the 2k, 90 seconds off, then I said, alright, I'll drop it down to a mile. Got a mile in, then I said I'll drop it down to a k, did a k, and then felt like I was starting to bite again. So I did 800, and I was kind of hanging on a bit for the 800, so I just nipped it in the bud then, and I said that's enough. Like I said before, I'd plow on, I'd try to push through that session, and I'd end up doing more damage than good. But I actually came away now today thinking, you know, I don't feel like my legs are totally banjacks. Like, my legs actually feel fine. I've 27 miles done for today, and I think you know, special block number 1, pretty successful I think, and very happy with that. The next time I do a special block, it's going to be hill specific. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it done. It might even be in 2 weeks time, because I have the 50k coming up, and I have a 10k race next week after the night shift. Whether I do it or not, I'm not sure, but you know, these special blocks that I do them because of the way my training is falling. I've got 4 12-hour shifts ahead of me now for the next 4 days, so I'm not going to be able to do anything substantial there in terms of volume. I'm only going to be doing small miles, and that's the way it is for me. You know, I said it before in my other video logs, like, it's all about, you know, getting the right work in at the right time, at the right zone, and being able to do the right amount in the week. And because I have 4 12-hour shifts, I'm not going to be able to do that. So that's why I do these special blocks, and they work for me. And I can do 2 sessions a day, no problem, as long as I do it correctly. Like, and I'm not going out trying to run as fast as I can in both sessions. And I think that's the big difference between what I probably did before and what I do now. And if you're working shift and stuff, and you're like me, you know, don't be afraid to go out and do doubles. Like, you know, if your legs will get conditioned for it eventually if you're doing doubles, easy doubles in the daytime, without, we'll say, doing a special double session. So if you're doing normal doubles like you do in the week, you know, there's no reason why you can't do 2 sessions in it if you're being specific enough what you're targeting. Like, and for me, doing the Martin race pace today didn't overwork me. Like, if you want to run 26 miles at a certain pace, it has to feel easy. Like, so, you know, being able to run 5:35 pace for me, even though it doesn't feel like I can go faster when I'm doing a session. Like, I still have to work hard to do Martin race pace when I go out and do it. But to be able to do 26 of them back to back, you have to be able to go out and run that kind of pace anytime you need to, you know. And that's why I think marathon pace shouldn't take too much out of you if you're doing marathon pace, especially if you're doing a double. And before, like I did this session before in Poland, and I did a marathon pace double, you know, I kind of I had loads of recovery there in Poland because I was off on holidays, a couple of weeks off. I got to do massive mileage. This time I'm feeling a lot more tired because I have a lot more work around, but I'm still adapting to that. I'm getting into these sessions now, you know, coming off nights and stuff, and I have a little bit of fatigue in my legs, and I'm getting them done anyway. So if you're like me and you're on shift like that, you know, maybe try a couple of those doubles and see does it work for you. It definitely works for me.